Oh my god, I had myself muted for a second. I can't have a single stream that doesn't start without scuff. It's just not possible for me. I was like, hello? I feel my cat clawing at my chair. Ah, I want her to back up so I don't run her over. Back up, kitty. I don't want to run over your tail. Go, go. I don't want to run over her tail. Okay, hello everybody. We're gonna be playing the Seance of Blake Manor today. I've been I saw this game on Steam. It looked really interesting. Anyone who knows me knows that I love a really good mystery. So I am very excited to play and be a little bit stupid because let's be real, I am actually terrible at puzzles, but I'm gonna try my best. Despite the fact that I'm just not very good at them. I saw, like, I was looking, because, like, the thing is, like, I've been watching a lot of FNAF videos. I've been watching a lot of, like, Markiplier playing, like, some of, like, the newer FNAF games, specifically Secret of the Mimic, and it was making me really want to play, like, you know, like, a spooky game, but, honestly, the games are really expensive. Like, they're $40, and I was just like, I really don't want to spend $40 right now. So when I was, like, looking for games that I could play that kind of, like, would fit the, like, spooky vibe that I'm kind of, like, looking for, but, like, not, like, it doesn't have to be horror. So I found this game, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually perfect because I love mysteries. It's got a spooky vibe in a setting. It takes place in a mansion. I love mansion vibes. And so I was just like, this is perfect. And it has like some like first person walking around like investigating and stuff like that. I'm probably not gonna be super duper smart, so I'm probably gonna like fuck up somewhere along the way. Apparently it is timed to figure out the mystery, but reviews were like, oh, don't worry about it, just take your time, it's not like that big of a deal. So I'm just like, I'm hoping I can figure out who is the culprit. I don't know, I really love a good whodunit. So I'm very excited to just dive in and play this game. It looks really good. Has like that kind of cartoony like feeling or whatever. I can't stream for super duper long today because I know that Jum is probably gonna want to stream too, because like Dispatch episodes like 7 and 8, like the finale just came out today, so he's probably gonna want to stream eventually, shortly after he gets home. So I'm just like, I gotta hurry, you know? I gotta hurry. So yeah, let's just dive right in. Is the game volume okay for you guys? Like, it's not too loud, not too low. I just want to make sure before I, you know, get too far in and then you guys are like, I can't hear anything, or you're too quiet, or I don't know. I just want to make sure that you guys can at least hear it. Hold on, I want to check something real quick. It's public. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Actually, I want to check one more thing. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm done checking the things. Okay, now we're gonna get right into this. Let's go. Do we want to put on the spooky lights? Like, the lights off? Like, do we want to give it some ambiance, you know? Yeah, some of that ambiance. The lighting, yeah, okay. Our new game, yes. Dublin, Ireland, 1897.
Mr. Ward!
I'll waste no time, as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday, a guest went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Dean. Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of that I am sure. This envelope contains £200. Please, sir, Accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world. A further £300 will be paid out if you find her alive. I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you. There's no one else to turn to. I hear you are an honourable man, a steadfast investigator, and, perhaps most importantly, godly. I pray for the girl that this is true.
Spoop. Day 1, Friday, October 29th, 11 p.m., Blake Manor Courtyard. Okay, Barry, you're like actually in the way. I'm gonna have to hide Barry. You know what? I don't have to hide him. I think I can move him. Barry, you're gonna have to sit right there. Mother. Oh.
Mother, please don't. That's my favorite place.
I'm sorry, I had to move you, Barry. You were in the way. I might have to move myself if I end up being in the way.
Daughter of the slumlord, Rupert Dean. I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with her father. Or maybe they don't know of her father's involvement in my brother's death. I suppose that too will become clear in time.
Audio does sound a smidgen low. Okay. Hopefully that's better. I upped it a little bit. What? The manor is miles from Gawford, miles from anywhere. Without a horse, there is nowhere to go. Okay, that used 1 minute of my time. You can move faster by running. You will move slower by crouching. Okay. Can I jump? No. Hello?
Is somebody there?
Oh. Oh god! I just now noticed that guy. Oh my god, what? I can't. I'm seeing things. The lateness of the hour and the long day of travel must have my nerves on edge. Still, perhaps I will ask. Okay, cool. Washerwoman. I thought I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. Built on conquered land by Edward Blake in 1655. A map of the area for several miles around. It's dated, but fit for purpose. Luggage. My luggage is hastily packed. Photograph of Miss Evelyn Dean. She looks to be in her 20s. She looks like a pretty young lady. I heard Jumothy come home. Jum, are you home? Jumpter? Thought I heard Jum come home. I hope I'm not hearing things. Otherwise it would be spooky. Now I'm beginning to wonder if I'm hearing things. Jumothy? Jummis? Jumpchul? What other names can we call him? Jamua? Jamaline? That's weird. I swear I heard him come home. Oh my god. I'm... Jumbert! Oh, hello, Rumi. Okay. Maybe, I heard Jemothy's ghost. A not uncommon centerpiece at a place such as this. Okay, that was pointless looking at that then. A bronze statue of a lady. It is not that old, a few years perhaps? A dedication to Mary Blake, the Marquess's wife. Though taken from us too soon, she will live on in our hearts and lives through her kind and charitable deeds. Why is there just a lantern right here? Are we not gonna question the fact that there's just a lantern just chilling here? Like, it's not like it's lit up anywhere else. There's just someone that put a lantern here and just left it. Like, we're not questioning that. We're not investigating that. It's just okay. Like, that's a little suspicious to me. Some of the lights are on, some of them are off. Barrel. A barrel of rusty colored rainwater. Great, I wasted like 4 minutes already. Why'd y'all let me waste 4 minutes? Jumothy! Jumbert, is that you? That's not the ghost of the Jumbert? Jumping! Ow! You're not wearing glasses. You got contact? It's the Seance of Blake Manor. It's a Blake Seance Manor. You've evolved into the Jumothy that now wears contacts? Wow! Mr. Big Jum now. I know, right? I think he's a big shot now. I should check with the front desk for any information on Miss Dean's whereabouts. Time is of the essence. If you are to solve the mystery of Blake Manor, time advances when word interacts with objects and characters. You have until midnight tonight to resolve the mystery of Miss Dean's departure. You will be free to further explore the manor in the coming days. Excuse me, what? Until midnight tonight? It's 11:04 p.m. right now, guys. I only have an hour. I have less than an hour because I already spent 4 minutes investigating random shit. What do you mean I only have an hour to resolve the mystery of Miss Dean's departure? Oh my god, I can't just investigate whatever the fuck I want if I don't want to waste time. Eh? There's nobody around. I could ring the reception bell or spend a moment taking in the place first. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information for your investigation. Leads provide guidance and avenues of investigation. Selecting connection reveals context for why two nodes are connected. There's too many things to investigate. What do you mean I only got an hour? Don't worry, I won't swim for too long because I know you wanna play TikTok. And interacting with a person or an object, you have more than one action to choose from. Okay. There's a little interest to me here. There's just too many things to look. There's like these private letters that I could be reading. Like... The Grand Seance, a gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matters regardless of sex, color, or creed. Join renowned mystic Carmela Mantovani as she leads us in the most advanced crossing of the veil as yet witnessed by mortal man. No wobbling tables, distant moans, or questionable planchettes here. See the spirit for yourself, and better yet, speak with it directly. What is going on here? Some attempt to talk with a ghost? That cannot be possible. I have heard of seances before, but always the spirit speaks through a medium, a person or object. Surely all fraudulent and spiritually dubious. What on earth was Evelyn Dean doing here? Her father did not strike me as a spiritual man, nor one who would allow his child stray so far from his sight that she would end up here of all places. Who was this woman? Okay, Tifa, I see you coming with your beef. I see you coming with your beef. I see it. I would like for you to turn around and go that way. Yeah, that way. Specifically. I like literally over that way. That Tifa, that way. Oh my god. I can't wait for Violuna to fall victim to the bite of 1897. What? Fireplace doesn't look like a point of interest.
Is that the bite of 97?
No. Oh god, Barry, not you too. This entertainment schedule looks a little bit suspicious. A listing of all guest activities planned for this event. Okay. Monday 25th, 1:30 p.m. Welcome luncheon. Tuesday 26th, 3 p.m. afternoon tea and lawn games. 8 p.m. bridge game. Wednesday 27th, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. horse riding. 2 p.m. parkour games. Thursday 28th, 2 p.m. archery. Elsewise cricket. 8 p.m. divination with Mrs. Mantovani. Friday 29th, 11 a.m. carriage tour of land. Saturday 30th, 9 p.m. masked ball. That's the day she disappeared. Oh, wait. No. That's tomorrow. What day is it? I don't remember what day it is. God damn it. I need to look at my clues again. There's a masked ball tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. in the ballroom. Okay, cool. And then Sunday the 31st, there's an 8 p.m. silent dinner, at 9 p.m. grand seance. On Sunday, there's a silent dinner. Yep. Grand seance in the hedge maze. Talks held daily in the drawing room located in the west corridor. Information on talks to be posted outside the room each morning. Interesting. Okay. Thank you for the subby! Ah, wait. Okay, so the 25th. Because this one came in the 26th, and he said yesterday Evelyn Dean disappeared. So, let me look again. Ah, she disappeared, like, during the, not, the welcome luncheon was on the 25th. That was the day she disappeared. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. The Grand Seance, a gathering of mental. Okay, yep. Oh, this is just him repeating the same shit. Ah, I wasted a minute reading a fucking flyer when I already read the stupid billboard over there. What if I read someone's private letters? Letters from a Mr. Dupre. He is half-heartedly inquiring about a business. A photo of him outside the manor is included. His expression is flat. This letter is written in a swirly script that I think may be Middle Eastern. A personal letter from Victoria Lau. It has no reference to the Manor or planned event whatsoever. What about the newspapers? Random issues, each focusing on how peaceful the region is. Let's see if I can eavesdrop. It sounds like there's someone on the other side. I'll ring the bell now. Ding ding. Ding dong. Oh, he's kind of creepy looking. Hello.
Hello. I'm Declan Ward. I telegrammed ahead.
I see. We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken. Regardless, I am Vincent Varley, the manager here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in. I'll send words that a room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight. But first, we require our guests to sign in, if you would.
Well, I guess I shall sign this book, but let us see if our disappearing girl has signed this book. Yes, she did. Miss Dean signed the registration book a few days ago. There are a lot of names here, all signed in within the last week, more than I thought there'd be. Excluding myself and Miss Dean, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. Only one guest has signed in with an X, meaning this gathering has unusually high literacy rates. Person X and a Father Lorcan Sinat signed in after Miss Dean reportedly went missing. Miss Dean did not sign out. Okay.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote. though it seems quiet around here.
The seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead.
Ah, yes, the, seance. I noticed the Miss Dean's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Dean?
It is. Rather, it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer. Were you hoping to meet her?
I was. She's, left already?
She has, yes. Can I help with anything else?
Yeah, I guess I'll discuss the evidence. Navigate to the people category to ask about Miss Dean. I'm sorry, but did you say Miss Dean departed already? Yes, Tuesday night, perhaps Wednesday morning. Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. Letter? Ah, in truth, she took her luggage and left in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment at the front desk. Would that be usual for her? I would not say, sir. This was the first time she stayed here. Oh, little Tifa's toy is not stuck anymore. She's happy. Little baby Tifa's happy. Her toy got stuck earlier, so she was sad. Our robot vacuum decided to slurp it up. Maybe I can ask this guy about the washerwoman. You will think me quite mad, Mr. Varley, but I thought a woman washing something in the fountain. I can assure you that our facility has a full laundry. Nothing is washed in the fountain. Perhaps you saw a bean knife? It would be fitting for the time of year and the gathering here, though unfortunate for whoever's clothes were being washed. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it me or something else? They must be difficult to see through. The damage must be recent, or surely he'd have had them fixed. He keeps checking his pocket watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. God, there's so much evidence you could discuss. This is just very, open. Let me ask him about his cracked glasses. Did you happen to drop your glasses? It is nothing, sir. They are serviceable. I'll have them replaced after the event.
I need nothing else, thank you.
Then please wait here. The staff will prepare your room, and I'll be back to show you to it shortly. Now, if you will excuse me, with the telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write for the morning. If you need me again, you know how to summon me.
So Miss Dean was here but left. Her date of departure does line up with the letter I received. It would be good to see the letter she left behind. It seems my cutoff for investigation is midnight. I should get a move on. Detective vision. Detective vision. There's just so much that you can investigate that it's like, I don't want to investigate the wrong thing. There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air here. I want to see if maybe she left her letter around here or something. someone smoking that dank paper. Hell yeah, they are. Empty envelopes for letters yet to be written. Inket envelopes presumably for writing letters. Used to type up incoming messages for the guests. Okay, I'm just wasting time. God damn it. What was that? What? I could have sworn this page was blank, but instead there was something here in Irish. If only the language hadn't been taken from us. I don't know what that says. Anyone speak Irish? It said, beware the What? Beware the matter, baby? There's no way that's what it says. It looks like a fucking question. You just made me say something stupid. Oh, my bad. It's have you seen the matter, baby? Are you just making stuff up? How do you know that? How do you know that that's what it says? Did you Google it? What the matter, baby? That does not sound right. It just doesn't sound right. What's this? Voltaic pile battery. I don't know any clues about it. I don't know. Apparently it's a stolen language. I mean, matter babies are scary in D&D. Matter. I've never even heard of a matter baby. It's what is it? What's a matter baby?
Well, nothing. What's the matter with you?
It was Ms. Scarlet in the ballroom with the lead pipe mother.
God damn it! Damn it!
Emotional damage.
Ah! I'm mad! I'm so mad! Can someone actually translate that for me? Can't believe I saw that. Why did I fall for it? God damn it! The hotel's primary means of communication with the outside world. Apparently the battery is dead. It requires 6 volts. It seems somebody was trying to follow these instructions. I need to use all this to generate an output of 6 volts. These burnt out discs show where the smell in the room is coming from. I'll remove them in case there's any risk of fire. I think I'll need to replace the discs before I can do anything. I can hear nothing. So there's nothing in the vents. No sussy bakas. The book about those carved turnips. Jack-o'-lanterns are turnips with faces carved into them. Embers are placed inside to give a glowing effect. They are supposed to ward off evil spirits. They are based on Stingy Jack, a drunk who tricked the devil. After a night's drinking with the devil, he convinced the fiend to climb a tree. Then he carved a cross into the tree's trunk, and old Nick was trapped. Jack only let him down once he promised to never claim his soul. When he died, Jack wasn't allowed into heaven for his generally sinful ways. But the devil held true to his word and didn't let Jack enter into hell either, so he was left to wander the earth for eternity. Old Nick sent him on his way with only an ever-burning lump of coal from hell itself to light his way. To save his hands, he put the coal into a turnip and has been roaming the lands ever since. Supposedly, other spirits see the lanterns, think it's the real Jack, and run for fear he tricks them too. I hear they've taken the tradition to America but use pumpkins instead. I can't see it being as eerie somehow. Yeah, you clipped it. Ha ha ha. Real funny, guys. The emptied luggage of the hotel guests. Why their luggage empty? There's some stationery. Everything needed to pen a letter. If I want to determine whether anything suspicious happened to Miss Dean before I retire for the night, then I am running out of time. Thanks. Thanks. I know we're running out of time. Locked, of course, but there's something about the pattern on that lid. The way it's pulling me in. I'll have to return here later. Huh? What happened here? Some luggage just fell. It happens. Nothing weird about that. Okay. This is locked. Well, I guess we'll go into the cloakroom. Salt bowl. A box of salt used to absorb moisture from the coats and boots kept in here? Interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. Coats left to dry. Boots. Cheap coat for such an expensive hotel. Lightly perfumed coat. There's a note in the pocket. Miss Dean, I would like to speak with you. Perhaps Saturday, the bar at 5 p.m.? A clue! The note is addressed to Miss Dean, which makes you wonder if this is her coat. But then, she is supposed to have left. Interesting. Oh, discs! These discs must be kept be part of the telegraph machine that Mr. Varley was trying to get working. He seemed quite vexed at having to prepare the orders by hand as a result. Maybe if I can assist in its repair, he'll warm to me? But I want to see if we can get into the manager's office. Oh, I'm sorry.
This area is for staff only. I would kindly ask you to leave this room. If you need assistance, you can ring the bell in the lobby.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I mean, I did mean to, but, you know. Violuna and her Batman arc. Yeah. No, I didn't. Oh, god damn it. Do that. Repair that. Alright, let's give this a try. I can use these new discs to replace the old ones. I need to assemble a battery with the right voltage to power the telegraph machine. It just needs the right number of discs in the right order. Okay. Okay, so it needs to do copper. Then electrolyte bridge. Zinc. That's one. Right? Two. Three. 4, 5, 6. The battery seems to be working and the telegraph machine now has a hum to it. I should tell the manager. Thought maybe I could use it for something, but... yeah, I guess we'll go tell the manager. Ding, ding, ding! I fixed your telegram machine.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
I fixed it.
Your telegraph machine seems to be functional.
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it.
Now it's actually me.
Then you'll have to excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow. I will be in the telegraph room should you need me. You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room, I assure you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
Ah, he's leaving the manager's room. I can go in now. I should act quickly. I don't know how long he'll stay in there. Oh. He's in the telegraph room. Quickly. Gotta go into the manager's office. What's he hiding in here? What? This place is freezing. Perhaps this explains Mr. Varley's demeanor. An outdoor jacket, nothing in the pockets.
Mother wants to speak to the manager.
Not right now, Barry. Mama's searching for clues. An empty hat box. What's on this clipboard? A record of who is in which room. Useful information to have. There's something under it.
Manager Mother being weird.
You're being weird. I think this... yes! This is Miss Dean's departure letter. On his desk? Strange, she must have been examining it when I arrived. It's signed. I wonder, does this match her signature in the sign-in book? Are there any differences between these signatures? Absolutely. Yeah, there. These signatures are close, but they don't match. Somebody else wrote this letter of hers, but who and why? Oh, I've gathered enough evidence to craft a hypothesis. Evidence provides keywords for each hypothesis. Who has consistent signatures? Most people have, like, I mean, those were some pretty big differences in my opinion. Okay, just saying. Signature forgery is a thing. What game is this? This game is the Seance of Blake Manor. It's, oh god, look at, oh my god, what is the map, holy fuck. Press Make hypothesis to open the hypothesis panel. Complete a hypothesis by filling in the missing words using keywords gleaned from evidence. Press consider to determine if you are correct. Yeah, I'll make a hypothesis. Damn it. What if that doesn't make any sense? Yeah, that doesn't make. Oh, god damn it. Let me look. A note to Miss Dean requesting to meet found in the jacket. A letter excusing Miss Dean from the event. It is fake. The signature forged. Told Miss Dean left the manor, leaving behind a letter to explain her absence. Letter from Miss Dean's could be in the manager office. Fake handwriting. The letter Miss Dean supposedly wrote is faked, but who wrote it? Miss Dean's departure letter is forged. I know what happened here.
So, Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel, and somebody wants us to think that she did. But who? Can I learn anything about the culprit?
Well, it sounds like they can speak English.
Yes, this is true. But it seems likely that all the staff and guests would. I'm unlikely to find the culprit based off this.
He can write.
Of course. Educating the people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority. As a result, literacy rates are low enough in the west of Ireland. The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Dean.
Okay. Yay, I did it! I solved one of the mysteries. Okay. Time to get some rest, I guess. They are able to write. A lot of information.
Mr. Ward, Mr. Ward, your room is ready.
Oh no. Can I still investigate some things? Yeah, one of those rooms is clearly hers. Interesting. More letters requesting gramophone records for the rooms, respectively for the drawing room and the bedroom of one Dr. Callaghan. A letter complaining about the housekeeper and her over familiarity and curiosity. Okay. I won't explore too much. Oh, wait, there's something in the bin. A letter from a supplier requesting payment for goods delivered here for this event. Oh, okay. Well, 5 minutes to spare.
Mr. Ward, what were you doing in there?
You know, I was just looking for the bathroom.
Did you repair that machine only to use it to lure me away from my office?
Okay, this dude is a little too sharp.
Whatever your reason for being there, you may take your bags and leave. Get out.
Damn it! Damn, what? Oh yeah, I should have gone out the window.
Mr. Ward, Mr. Ward.
I don't know why I didn't think of using the window. I'm so silly.
Mr. Ward?
It's okay. I can, it's fine. Those clues probably aren't that important. It's fine.
Your room is ready. The porter shall meet us there.
The hell? The hell is this? A strange contraption. I wonder what its function is. What is it measuring? Can I leave? Can I go back to the
Your room awaits you upstairs, Mr. Ward.
Yeah. Okay.
Your room awaits you.
Okay. He doesn't want me looking around. Let's talk a
Head up
little
the
bit.
stairs. The porter will show you to your room.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Okay, I guess I'll go up to my room. Whoa. Jonathan Blake, the owner of this estate, painted here with his young son Walter and his late wife Mary. Oh! Who is that? Where did she go? Was that a ghost? Get a grip, Declan. You're tired and this place is getting to you. Or Declan, not Declan. What the fuck? Who's this guy? Edward Blake, the man who built this manor according to the plaque. Okay. I'm guessing this is where the seance is gonna be later. I will go up to my room now, I guess. See you later. Oh, who's this pretty lady? Portrait of a woman with dark hair. She's holding an ornate vase that seems to be Egyptian. That's curious. The plaque reads, Lady Wilhelmina Blake.
This room's yours, sir. Number 4.
Okay. Oh, here's a map. That's will be useful. What's this? An hourglass? Oh. Well, why would you ever want to skip? I guess if you've like you know, you've done stuff and okay, well, I'm assuming that they're gonna keep. I don't know. Can I listen in? Sounds like there's someone on the other side.
Over here, sir.
Someone on the other side of this one too. Okay, we'll go into my room, I guess. Maybe I can talk to this guy.
Well, this is your room, sir. Breakfast is served at 9 a.m. in the East Wing dining hall.
Oh, you know what? That breakfast sounds really good right now. I would kill for some of them pancake. Griddles. Griddly beige.
Nice chance to meet your fellow guests, that. Anyway, sleep well and all that.
Let's analyze this guy. What's wrong with him? His eyes are red as if something is irritating them. The Celtic cross, though it seems somehow different to many I've seen. He seems to be suffering from some kind of tremor. So he's shaken. Interesting. What are you shaking about, boy? Nothing to shake about. It's a nice room. Still got some time left, I guess. Fine gramophone, not the kind of thing I was expecting to find in my room. Stranger still, it does not come with any recordings. Nothing a note here. I look and feel exhausted. Is this a Bible? Oh no. A guide to local flora and fauna. The locale in question seems to be in the north of England. Interesting. It's just normally in hotels or the Bible. I doubt I'll sleep while knowing this damn thing is lit. Well, is there a way we can put it out? Or what this beast came from. My luggage and what unpack in case I find myself needing a hasty retreat. Can't see anything of note in here. Okay, well, to bed we go. Freshly dressed with good quality sheets. I should rest. Excuse me, what? What? What is going on? What? Okay. What? What the hell? What? what is hap what is ha what what that's a symbol from the logo. And the logo and the what was going on? What? Hello? Wait, what was what is what why? What the fuck? Eh. What the fuck was that?
Oh, my head. I don't feel rested at all. What was that dream? So vivid. Despite my tiredness, I've woken with a new eagerness to attend this event's seance. Given I only learned about the event last night, I find that odd.
What? What was that sound?
What on earth was that?
What? A sigil that dissolved whatever has been linked to. A sigil that unlocks doors that have been magically sealed. A strange sigil I saw in my dream that woke me on using it. What? What is happening? Oh my god. The map is big. That's just the first floor. This is a lot of Okay, we made it to day 2 though. Oh my god, there's a lot of people. Oh no, bird died!
How fast must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter?
Hard to say, Miss Hasham. Some of the wood up there needs replacing, so all they had to do was hit the wrong pawn.
Mr. Hunter must be the groundsman. Ugh, he looks creepy. Given the attire, he is likely Father Lorcan Sinnot. Those whispering women, only one matching pair signed in at the same time. A Mrs. Victoria Lau and a Miss Ivy MacLeod.
What is happening here, Mrs. Joyce? Myself and the Marquess were in a meeting with Miss Mantovani.
Oh, sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead on impact. But don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time.
Mrs. Joyce looks to be the housekeeper.
Sorry, Marquess.
Miss Murphy?
I was just coming to get you for young Master Walter. He won't eat alone. The food'll go cold for long.
Why is Walter's eyes all blacked out? Like, he has no soul. Miss Murphy must be the cook.
Well, then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer. Come, I shall leave the rest of you to it, and trust everyone to have a good day.
The Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. Would the boy in that painting be the master of the house, Walter? The commotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everyone then? Everyone except Miss Dean, of course.
What's all this about a dead crow? Would that be a bad omen for anyone traveling today, yes?
Please, Mr. Coventry. Oh, Finn's being here is bad enough omen.
Aunt, some decorum, please.
Aunt? Perhaps this is our Ruauri and Fiad Calic. I'm gonna be butchering these names. I am so sorry, guys. Who's...
She said far worse about me, and it all true. Aye, it's a bad omen, Coventry. No doubt about that.
Who the hell? Why he got a staff? A big stick.
That's a druid.
That's a druid? He does look like a druid. Master Ofen? He wasn't in the sign-in book. He must be the X.
A bad omen. And it didn't show up in your cards, Mrs. Erickson. Oh my.
Show some respect. Mr. Dupre, can't you keep your woman in line? Or is your dynamic the other way around?
Mrs. Darcy is not my woman, Mr. Scarrett, nor am I her man. We are people and belong only to ourselves.
Actually, the cards are more of a tool, a guide. They reflect.
Is there a need to prove yourself, Mrs. Erickson? Huh?
A French accent. He's likely Mr. Toussaint then. By a process of elimination, then, that distracted man must be Cathal O'Meara. And of those remaining women, the lady on the right looks more like a Barbosa, and the other a Quinn.
Speaking of late arrivals, who is our newest guest?
Oh, they're all looking at me now.
This might be a good time to mention that breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. in case anyone wants to return to their rooms and freshen up.
Saved by the bellboy. One of those people must be behind Miss Dean's disappearance. But who are they all? They're all here for the seance, and some of them know one another, clearly. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? I can't think on that too much or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job, investigate her vanishing and probe into these people. One of them is behind it. The more I can learn about them and their reasons for being here, the better chance I have in finding her. I should make a record of their movements. It might be helpful to know what their plans are and when their rooms are free. Give me a moment, guys. I'm snacking. Gotta snack a little bit. Always snack for a good mystery.
The tracking on your face while you're snacking.
The tracking on my face when I'm eating. There's a lot of people. I'm overwhelmed. One of these people must have been the one that sent me the letter. No, not possible. Tifa cannot possibly be the culprit. Oh. Hmm. Now, why was Tifa in Ireland? Oh, this guy. Oh,
Un moment. Monsieur?
don't talk to me, you're French.
You would be, Declan Ward, correct?
See, even Ward doesn't want to talk to him.
Allow me to even the playing field. I am Etienne Toussaint, a debunker of fraudulent mystics, and it's the topic of fraud I wish to speak with you on.
Let's analyze this dude first. Okay. Notebook, worn around the edges, kept close to hand. Society of Physical or Psychical Research symbol. Okay, I guess that's all to observe. Okay, what does he want to talk about? Fraud. Searching out fraud must be easy work in an event such as this. In what way, monsieur? It is a seance. Surely everyone involved in running it is a charlatan and the rest naive fools. Au contraire, monsieur. Many of the guests are true magical practitioners. But at gatherings such as this, there is likely to be somebody looking to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees, those who merely believe. Excuse me, but did you say there are people here who think they can perform magic? None. I said there are people who can... I said there are people here who can perform it. You are, I know, not of this scene. But believe me when I tell you, magic, rituals, ghosts, it is all real. It is hard, of course, and expensive in what it takes, so it is not commonplace. Easier for some to fake. This is ridiculous. To you right now, maybe, but you are here now, and you will soon see many unexplainable things. Let's talk about the attendees. You suspect someone, then? I believe most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. Attendees and staff have their own problems to be solved. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about their relationships with Dean and their own reasons for attending the seance. You have gained enough evidence to solve Mr. Toussaint's hypothesis. After solving the hypothesis, confront Mr. Toussaint to find out what your deductions have revealed. Okay. Upper class, middle class. Mr. Toussaint's goal is to coerce me into investigating a fraudulent a guest for his society. For fraudulence. That makes more sense.
It seems Mr. Toussaint is here on a witch hunt and intends to force me to his side. I should confront him about this.
Confront! Your goal is to coerce me into investigating guests for fraudulence.
Right. Excellent. I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help, Detective.
So, you do know who I am?
Indeed. I am an investigator of my own sort, you see. It would be foolish of me enter a new country and not read the papers, n'est-ce pas? As for my own investigation, I have focused on Madame Hazel Erickson. I'll get to the heart of it. She's an out-and-out fraud. About this, I have no trace of a doubt. But my belief alone is not quite enough. I still lack evidence. Here, take this key. It will let you into room 19, Madame Erickson's room. There you can find something that proves the case. Of this, I'm sure.
What makes you think I'd do a thing like that?
That's your job, is it not? And you would want to keep your presence here quiet? No? You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you have aided. Here, the key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour. Yes? Otherwise, well, I will have to make an announcement at breakfast. You will be out no long after, I assure you.
Dude's blackmailing me.
And how do you expect me to get into Miss Erickson's room safely?
I believe I heard her discussing her plans with Monsieur Aufin. You might consider listening in.
God damn it. Where is this lady? The heck? That? Huh, okay, so I can eavesdrop.
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
No use for one. Druidry is an oral tradition, so I never got much into the writing. Oh, it served me grand for my purposes. Do you want my chisel?
Wait, he's actually a druid? What the fuck? I thought he was just cosplaying as one. I didn't think that he would actually claim himself to be a... Okay. Okay.
No. I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
Why?
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
Aye, well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before.
Is that some kind of Irish saying?
No.
Oh, well, you'll excuse me then.
Mr. O'Finn doesn't write, and I didn't see his name on the sign-in book. He must be the person who marked his name with an X. I'll make a note of that. Okay, while investigating, you can learn characters' movements across the weekend. This information is learned by asking people, searching rooms, listening in on conversations, and more. Okay, so this will be then added to the timetable. Characters will appear on the map each hour if you know their schedule for that time slot. Reminders can also be set so events aren't missed. Damn. Okay. Let's analyze this guy. Okay. He looks to be living a hermit's lifestyle. A roughly made circlet of wood and leather. A yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. His belt is quite eye-catching. Doesn't hurt to talk to him.
Ah, there you are now.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but, do I know you?
No, I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are.
You have Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm no knight. I'm done enough in, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveller protector of these lands.
Noted. I am Declan Ward. Also, not a knight.
Haha, good to meet you, lad.
I take it that you've come for the seance.
Ah, yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it. I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up. What interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead. How they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess. These rich people, they think because they force themselves on these lands they can do what they want to them? It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
Aw. Discuss with him. Any plans for this weekend, Mr. O'Finn? I'm told there's a big party on later. I'll go to that, I guess. Fancy dress. I reckon that means they'll dress like me and I'll dress like them, no? I'm told there's proper history, good history in the garden, so I'll go there while it's bright, then head off to the bar when it's dark. I'll wander the hedge maze after lunchtime, I think, and go get a gatter in the bar before the dinner bell. Not sure where else there is to do. I'm told talks, but talking to me is a two-way thing, not sitting down so somebody can tell you about their hobbies. Huh, and for Sunday? Who knows? Tomorrow's too far away to be worth thinking about today. There's the seance anyway. I could spend some time getting on VODS nerves, though. That's always fun. She said she'd be doing some work with the well after lunch. Might stick my face in and see how she's getting on. Let's ask him about Hazel Erickson. Have you met Mrs. Erickson? She's all spectacle and no substance. I'd be surprised if she could tell a ghost from a table lamp. Have you met Miss Dean? Who? I've not met anyone with that name yet. Okay, so he doesn't even know who that is. Have you witnessed any strange occurrences since you got here? There's whispering coming from my fireplace. That's strange enough for you. Probably just the old chimneys, but it sounds like it's asking home. Have you seen any ghosts since coming here? Have you not? My least favorite was a woman who crawled in through a window last night. Thankfully, a flash of thunder and she was gone. Damn near soiled myself. You sport an uncommon look. A man is only truly free when he is free of the opinion of others. That's an unusual crown you wear. A crown? That's the pale speaking in you, lad. It's a circlet. It's a sign of my station as a druid, as protector of this land and its inhabitants. Crown. You have quite the ornate belt. Do you like it? I killed the skinned deer myself. My cousin Connor helped me shape the tin. That man is fierce handy with a ball hammer. You say you're a druid? Ah, as much as anyone can be. The Catholics didn't leave much trace of the old ways, but I've pieced together a tradition that feels alright to me and called it druidism. No more made up than anything else, mind. For the most part, I just treat all natural things as equal in value. People, plants, animals, and places. Real places, the wild and such, not man-made intrusions like this manor, bloody eyesore. Hey, it's a super cool, awesome, incredible Poggy's Vampire Plum Princess. How's the seancing? Hope you're doing well. Hi, T-Deck. Nice to see you. I am investigating right now. Just, talking to people. Apparently, every time you do something, a minute passes by in the game. So, and, you have, only so much time to, investigate and stuff, but there's so many things to investigate, and there's so many topics you can talk about, and it's very overwhelming, and this is probably the most overwhelmed I've ever been in an investigative mystery game in my entire life, and there's a part of me that feels like I'm gonna crumble and fall apart, and I'm gonna fuck up, and I'm gonna get kicked out, I'm gonna get everyone killed, and it's gonna suck, and it's just a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Hold on. I'll show you. You can discuss things with people, right? You can discuss all these things. All these things. All these things. All these things. What is the code you live by? It's nothing fancy. I try to treat all people, creatures, plants, and places as equal. I leave no trace, I burn safely, and I leave my share for the other folks. I want to talk about a staff. What does your staff signify? It signifies that I'll bash you if you come near me or mine. No, you mind what they say, lad. There's still plenty of snakes in Ireland. Okay,
Only do something if you want, not because you should.
Oh. Okay.
I'm running out of time to find Mr. Toussaint's evidence.
God damn it. Yeah, okay, so then you have these mysteries, right? Let's just skip the animation. Then you have these mysteries, and you see how all these things are connecting. You're like, oh, look at this. And then there's these records. Look at all the records. Look at all the evidence. Look. I got random symbols. Like, what the fuck does this mean? Like, what? What? And then observations, rooms, things I've learned. I've learned about different things. Documents. There's a lot of documents. I haven't found items yet. Keys and analyzing and then look, you got everyone's schedule. There's people's schedules, and I can learn what people are gonna be doing throughout the day, throughout the fucking day. And then here's the map. Here's the map. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh my god. I'll just trust you to handle all this complicated stuff. No, I need help, chat. You guys are gonna help me. You guys are gonna help me figure out this mystery and what happened to Miss Dean or whatever. Oh my god. I need a... This is a lot. Where is this lady's room that I gotta go to... I got a thing with some person. No you don't. That person is me, you silly goose. Like, where do you think you're going? Okay, I need to go to Miss Montavani's room. Take me with JB. Nope. Absolutely not. Y'all aren't going anywhere. This is where Miss Carmela Montavani is staying. Wait, who am I investigating again? God damn it. Hazel Erickson. Okay, that's who I'm investigating right now. I need a fuck. If I don't get the information for this guy, he's gonna out me out. And where's Miss Erickson say? Where's... Hello, Miss Erickson's room, Miss Darcy, Miss Quinn's room, Miss Erickson, ah, yes, Miss Erickson's room, this must be Miss Erickson's room, yes, let's listen, make sure, nobody's inside, and let's just go inside now, let's go get that information. Okay, she's got a crystal ball. Nothing happens when I touch it. It feels surprisingly cold. Anything in the nightstand? Ooh, she's got some tarot cards. A standard deck of tarot cards. I can't see anything special about them. Oh, she's got a note. It says targets. Miss Dean! Miss Dean! What? She's got Miss Dean's name circled. Why? Wait. There's a torn piece of paper. The remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she burnt it. Ooh. Mrs. Erickson's schedule for this week, and I have noted her movements in my timetable. Pose for the event, none of it's noteworthy. Okay, is anything in here? Oh, she's got like a dress bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it is for the stage. Anything else? Okie dokie. Anything in the trash? Nope. She's got some books. A book by Mr. Toussaint, Frauds in Their Methodology, Volume 2, has several pages bookmarked. She's got some stuff in her dressing table. Why? She's got a syringe. A mixture of morphine and scopolaminin. What? I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this for her own use or something more sinister? Interesting. Why does she have narcotics? She's got some shoes. Anything in here? A book. A book on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, a spiritualistic society. Anything else that I need to investigate? Oh, there's a chest right here. What's the combination for this, I wonder? Ah, that was it! Haha! I am so smart, guys! I am so smart! Idiot! I am a safe cracker. Some ancient looking pages. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power. Illuminatus Magistus Consumatio. Place a sedated victim inside their rituals. Or what? Candles, a knife, bog oak, everything required to carry out the ritual. But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. What? This looks to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magical ability. Good God, she can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. What the fuck? No, that's a piranha. Small stones with runes roughly carved into them. Rich red candles, something about them leaves me uncomfortable. This is not good. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good. Oh. What's this? Oh, just a set of stationery, nothing fucking useful. Anything else that can be investigated? I wish I told you what you investigated already. Like, it highlights what you can investigate, but it doesn't tell you what you've already searched. And I kind of wish it had that feature, just because sometimes I don't want to waste time investigating things twice. But I think we did investigate everything that we need to investigate in that room. That was some weird shit. Hey, where the fuck? Oh, there he is. Oh, I want to talk. I think
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Found a ritual in a room. It talks of eating a person's heart to steal their magical abilities. Surely this is nonsense, sir. Such a thing cannot be real. What's more, she cannot intend on doing this. That is ominous, rather too ominous. Certainly such rituals exist. Do they work? I cannot say. Would she do it? Madame Erickson is a fraud, Monsieur, but I have trouble believing her capable of such a deranged act. You'll no doubt find many here studying strange things, but reading a book on sacrifice is not the same as performing it, correct? If we are to know this is her plan and not academic in nature, then she would need to confess, but she is unlikely to confess to me. But to you, perhaps. I found a scrap of paper indicating that Mrs. Erickson is a pariah. I thought it might interest you. It does, but a scrap, you say? Is the page complete? Is she named on it? She is not. Then it will not suffice. I do not think we could convince anyone it isn't a forgery, however real it might be. Discovered a list in a room with the name of guests. Interesting, but it doesn't prove anything in itself. A list of marks for her fraudulent ways. A list for something more. Who can say off this alone? Your name was marked off. How insulting. A list of people she does not like, maybe? Evelyn Dean's name was circled. At the top was written targets. Interesting. Speculation, yes, but perhaps it is that I do not use magic, whereas Mademoiselle Dean, she is rumored to be a studied woman. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Other than the bell this evening, I hope to attend the talks. Talks? In the drawing room. One at 11, one at 3, and one more at 5 if you wish to join me. And tomorrow, let me see. I plan to attend the drawing room talks at 3 and 5. I'll want to eat before the seance at 9, but I have no interest in the silent dinner, so I'll need to corner the staff and make arrangements beforehand.
That's all.
Take care, Mr.
Oh, it's nearing breakfast, and I need to find that evidence for Mr. Toussaint soon.
You said you wanted to see Mrs. Erickson in action, but isn't Miss Carmela Mantovani the mystic of honor at the seance? You're correct, Monsieur, but that does not interest me. Mademoiselle Mantovani's talents are known and tested many times over. I'm sure she will do a fine job.
That's all.
Take care.
God damn it. What am I missing? Do I need to try talking? Maybe if I try talking to her. But I only got 10 minutes. Let me analyze her. Whenever you have jewelry. She hides it well but seems uncomfortable. For what reason? An elaborate crest worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however.
Well, hello there. I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we?
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward.
Mrs. Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly. I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering. I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
Mrs. Erickson's goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities.
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
Mr. Ward.
Yeah, I'll confront her. Her goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities.
How could you possibly... Can you, read minds? Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings? Bad news for both of us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you? Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand. To know such secrets exist, such wonders to see, and to be kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. Am I a soulless freak? Is that why? Am I to be punished in this life and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing?
Lady is crazy.
Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them. Stay out of this, Mr. Ward, if you have any sense.
Good lord, this woman is insane. Desperate or both? She must be stopped. Maybe Mr. Toussaint will have some idea. Hello, I've made some progress.
Hello.
I got a confession from this lady.
Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me. Quite a gruesome plan. She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact. Something that plagues her. To the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another ear.
What? No, it cannot be.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it, it seems. But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in her soul.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder, especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan. Here, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raced to this oblivion she fears so much. She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor. I am told one can cleanse her soul with coin. My record shows she certainly coned enough of that in her time. As for you and me, Monsieur Wilder, our business is done. Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me. And as for this place, news of our plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the Seance out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters. Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay, he's no longer attending the seance. Mr. Toussaint now has the information he needed on Mrs. Erickson, which will also ensure she does not do something more terrible. What is going on? What? That gauge decreased and the light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the seance. What exactly is that device monitoring and why? Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if this occurs again. So I need to convince these guys to not attend the seance.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward?
Yes, that's me.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the front desk.
By who?
No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
What is this, a journal? It has Miss Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself, but from who? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. Sunday the 24th, she talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seemed to go smoothly. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. What are these 4 symbols beside the word supplies? Monday the 25th, it seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. It looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but that information is now missing. It seems some pages were torn out. A sigil with dream scrawled next to it. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Did we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced anything similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure there was something there. Tuesday the 26th, the night she went missing. She speaks of feelings of dread, and she doubts she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answer lie in her reason for being here? Maybe I could find something related to that, or otherwise useful by searching her room? But in which room was she staying? Well, I guess this is a good stopping point. Yeah, we saved. Okay, yeah, this is a good stopping point. I will continue this next time for stream. There is quite a lot of mysteries to solve. Quite a lot of mysteries. I'm wondering what happened, but at least we know that someone was potentially going to murder her, but she disappeared. I wonder if maybe that lady has something to do with her disappearance, but at the same time, I feel like we got that clue so early on. I feel like there's definitely more that we're missing, so I don't know. But I do think that we'd have to try to convince as many people to not attend the seance as possible, because, like, when I got kicked out of the hotel the first night, it said that nobody survived. So I'm assuming that, you know, the more people that go to the seance, the more people that are going to die. I'm assuming that the seance is going to involve, like, a big ritual that sacrifices a lot of people or something crazy like that. I don't know. But we will see. And until next time, I will see you guys. So thank you guys for coming to stream. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.